Welcome back to our channel Respect Education. Now let us see question number 3. In a right angle triangle ABC with right angle at B, in which small a equal to 24 units and small b equal to 25 units and angle BAC equal to theta. That means here you see angle at A is theta. Then find cos theta and tan theta. First let us draw right angle triangle, right angle at B. So here this position is to be given to B. This is fixed. Okay, right angle at B. A and C our wish. So here I am writing A here and then C here. Here angle at A will be theta. So here let us write this angle at A as theta. Now here you observe carefully, small a is equal to 24 units and small b equal to 25 units. Here what does it mean? What is the meaning of small a and small? What is the meaning of small a and also meaning of small b here? Here you see, you do understand that here how many vertices are there? In a triangle how many vertices are there? 3 vertices. Those are A, B and C. Is it clear? If I say AC, whom I left? B. So here whom I left, that can be taken as small b. Is it clear? Yes. So here if I take A and B, whom I left? C. So this can be taken as small c. Is it clear? Now here if I take B and C, whom I left now? A. So this is small a. That means length of the side BC is small a and length of the side AC is small b and length of the side AB is small c units. Is it clear? Now here can you tell me A equal to 24, where should I write now? Yes, here BC is 24 units. Same way small b is 25. That is here AC, this is 25 units. You see here all the 3 sides, are they known to us? No. Which side is not known? AB is not known. So what theorem can be applicable here? Why should we apply Pythagoras theorem? To find the third side, that too it is a right angle triangle. Clear? So here let us apply Pythagoras theorem now. So by Pythagoras theorem, okay, here AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Let us substitute the values. Here AC value is 25. So it is 25 square is equal to AB value is not known. Let us write as it is. I am writing AB square as it is plus BC value is known as 24. So it is 24 square. What is the value of 25 square? 625. This is 625 equal to AB square and 24 square is 576. Let us bring 576 this side. So here AB square will be 625 minus 576. On subtraction here you will get 49. 49 is whose square? 7 square. Since 49 is 7 square, directly what is AB? 7 units. What is AB? 7 units. So here we can write 7 units. So separately we draw the triangle, then we write all the 3. So here I am drawing separately. So here is B, here is C, here is A. Now let us write the values here. BC is 24. Here is theta. Okay, BC is 24. Here it is 24. This is 25 and this one just now we got it 7. Now let us see here. The required values are cos theta and tan theta. Clear? Okay. Now here what is the formula of cos theta? Adjacent side to theta by hypotenuse. Okay, Here, if you are at theta, what is the opposite side? 24, that is BC. And what is the adjacent side? AB, that is 7. And what is hypotenuse? AC, that is 25. Now substitute the values. Adjacent side is 7. 7 by hypotenuse is 25. So here cos theta we got as 7 by 25. So one bit over. Now let us see second bit now. That is tan theta. Here we will do. Here, what is the formula of tan theta? Opposite side to theta by adjacent side to theta. So here, for theta, what is opposite side? 24. By adjacent side is 7. Therefore, we get here tan theta is equal to 24 by 7. So finally, we are going to conclude here. Let us write the values together. Therefore, we have cos theta is equal to 7 by 25 and tan theta is equal to 24 by 7. With this problem 3 gets completed. Okay, now we see problem number 4. If cos A equal to 12 by 13, then find sin A and tan A. Before starting this problem, I would like to ask you formulas. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Right. What is sin theta formula? Sin theta.
Opposite side to theta by hypotenuse.
Opposite side to theta by hypotenuse. Yes. What is cos theta?
Adjacent side to theta by hypotenuse.
Yes. Tan theta.
Opposite side to theta by adjacent side to theta.
Okay. Cosecant theta. This is reciprocal of sin.
Hypotenuse by opposite side to theta.
Yes. Sriram. Secant theta.
Hypotenuse by adjacent side to theta.
Hypotenuse by adjacent side to theta. Cot theta.
Adjacent side to theta by opposite side to theta.
Right. So now here, let us see this question. Here this is cos A is given. So all of you say, what is cos A formula? Adjacent side to theta. Here what is the theta? A. So adjacent side to A by hypotenuse. So this is the adjacent side, this is the hypotenuse. So let us draw a right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. Right angled at, here it is A. So here I am taking right angled at B. I am taking A here and then C. Okay, now here you remember that whenever one of the trigonometric ratios is given, this is called trigonometric ratio. Okay, so the ratio can be taken in this way. How you observe? Given cos A is equal to 12 by 13. Here you do understand, this is the ratio. Whenever ratio is there, we have to take one alphabet. For example, here you can take this adjacent side as some 12k and hypotenuse as 13k, because this is the ratio. Okay, if suppose here 12 multiples may come, here 13 multiples may come. It is not exactly that is 12, this is 13. Is it clear? So let us write the formula first. What is cos A formula? Adjacent side to theta. Theta means A by here hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is 12 by 13. Let us take some k, where k is any positive integer. Where k is any positive integer. Now here adjacent side will be here 12k. Adjacent side will be, actually here this is not equal to k, you should take 12k by 13k. 12 times k by 13 times k. Okay, now here adjacent side is 12k. Here in this triangle, if you stand at A, because here given thing is cos A, If you are at A, what is the adjacent side? AB. AB is how much now?
12K.
12K. And for this triangle, what is hypotenuse?
AC.
AC. How much is AC?
13K.
So here let us take 13K. Which side is not known to us?
Opposite side.
Opposite side, that is BC is not known. Which kind of triangle it is?
Right angle triangle.
Which theorem is applicable?
Pythagoras theorem.
Okay, so let us apply Pythagoras theorem now. By Pythagoras theorem, here, by Pythagoras theorem, what comes here?
Hypotenuse.
Hypotenuse square means AC square is equal to side square plus side square means AB square plus
BC square.
AB square plus BC square. Let us substitute the values. Here what is AC? 13K. So let us say 13K whole square. Same way AB square is not known. AB square is known, that is 12K whole square. BC square is not known. Let us write as it is. Clear? What is 13 square?
169.
169. What is K square?
140.
K square. K square is K square only. So what is 13K whole square? 169 K square. What is 12 square? 144. So K square plus BC square. Let us send 144 K square this side. So here that is BC square is equal to 169 K square minus 144 K square. So here on subtraction how much will get?
25
25
K square.
K square. So this is 5K whole square. This is BC square. On taking square roots both the sides, we get here BC is equal to 5K. So here let us write here by drawing it once again. Now here all the three values are known. Here is A, here B, C. Here AB is 12K. This is 12K. Here AC is 13K. Just now we got BC as
5K.
let us write here. Clear? Now same way we are at A, because you see it asks sin A and tan A, both the angles A only. So here you just imagine that, assume that you are at A, right? Now first you are going to write sin A. Sin A. What is the formula of sin A?
Opposite side of theta by hypotenuse.
Opposite side to A by hypotenuse. So here for A, what is the opposite side?
BC.
BC. How much is BC?
5K.
5K. By for A, what is the hypotenuse?
13K.
AC. What is AC?
13K.
13K. Now here as usual we can cancel K and K. So the answer is 5 by 13. So sin A is 5 by 13. Sin A we got as 5 by 13. Now is the problem over? No. So we found sin A. We need to find tan A also. So let us write here tan A. What is the formula of tan A?
Opposite side to theta by adjacent side to theta.
Opposite side to theta means here A we can write by adjacent side to A or theta. Here as the problem is A, we can say adjacent side to A only. Right. Now opposite side to A. If you are standing at A, what is the opposite side?
BC.
Those who get doubt, they can write here. Anyway, both the problems are with A. That's why here clearly we can mention this is the opposite side and this is adjacent side and this is hypotenuse. No doubt at all now. So directly we can write it. So opposite side is 5K. By adjacent side is 12K. So on cancellation K and K, here we get 5 by 12. Therefore, we got tan A is equal to 5 by 12. So here we are asked to find two values. First one is
Sin A.
what is sin A?
5 by 13.
Second one is
Tan A.
what is tan A?
5 by 12.
Right. Any doubt?
No, sir.
If you feel this video is helpful to you, please like, share and subscribe our channel Respect Education, and please press the bell button to get the notifications from our channel. Thank you very much.